Hello, welcome to another episode of the Happiness Minute, and I'm your host and guide, Anna. In today's episode, we will explore the incredible benefits of decluttering your mind. So join me as we embark on a journey towards finding clarity, focus, and ultimate peace within ourselves.
In our fast-paced world, we normally overlook the impact of mental clutter on our well-being, productivity, and overall happiness. Just like decluttering our physical environment, decluttering our minds is equally essential for leading a balanced and purpose-driven life. So let's dive into the benefits of decluttering your mind and explore how it can transform your life for the better. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the chaos of thoughts, emotions, and distractions clouding your mind? I know I have. Seeing through the mental fog and finding a sense of direction can be challenging. So, decluttering our mind is one of the answers to these questions. Decluttering your mind is the key to unlocking clarity and purpose. By intentionally clearing the clutter, you create space for your true goals and aspirations to emerge. It's like wiping the fog off a mirror, enabling you to see yourself and your path more clearly. One of the most significant benefits of decluttering your mind is that it helps you focus on what truly matters in life. You might be asking, what truly matters in life? For me, there are about 10 things that truly matter in my life. And they are, first of all, number one is health. Your physical and mental well being is paramount. Taking care of your body and mind allows you to fully experience and enjoy life. The second one for me is relationships. The meaningful connections we have with family, friends, and loved ones bring joy, support, and a sense of belonging. The third one is love. Love is the center of human experience. When we cultivate loving relationship and spreading love to others, it creates a fulfilling and purposeful life. The fourth one is having a sense of purpose gives direction and meaning to my life. My purpose, my North Star, finding something that aligns with my values and contributes to the greater good brings a sense of fulfillment for me. The fifth one is personal growth. I like to be constantly learning, growing, and evolving as a person. It allows me to expand my horizons, develop new skills, and reach my full potential. The sixth one is happiness. Cultivating happiness and finding joy in the present moment is key for me to living a meaningful life. The seventh one is gratitude. Practicing gratitude helps me appreciate the blessings and simple pleasures in life. Gratitude fosters a positive mindset and a deeper sense of contentment. The eighth one is inner peace. Finding inner peace means having a calm and tranquil mind, free from excessive worry or stress. It enables me to navigate life's challenges with resilience and serenity. The ninth one is contribution. Making a positive impact in the world, no matter how small, brings contentment and a sense of purpose for me. Service to others can also leave a lasting legacy. And lastly, number 10 is authenticity. Being true to yourself and living in alignment with your values and beliefs allows you to live a life that is genuine and fulfilling. Everyone's priorities may differ, but focusing on what truly matters to you can help guide your decisions and lead you to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Those are the 10 things that matter to me. We need to declutter our minds to have a clear picture of what truly matters. When our minds are cluttered, it becomes difficult to distinguish between the noise and the signal, the important from the trivial. We get caught up in the momentary distractions and lose sight of the bigger picture. Imagine having a clean canvas to work with. By decluttering your mind, you create that canvas, allowing you to paint a clearer and vivid picture of your goals. You begin to prioritize what truly matters and let go of the distractions that divert your focus. Clarity emerges as you gain a deep understanding of your values, your passions, and purpose. You start to align your thoughts and actions with your true desires. With a decluttered mind, you can set meaningful goals and take intentional steps towards achieving them. The barriers that once stood in your way lose their power. Your motivation soars, and progress becomes inevitable. So that is finding focus and purpose. We now look at clearing negative thoughts and emotions. We all have experienced negative thoughts and emotions from time to time. They can come from disappointments, setbacks, or even from the way we talk to ourselves. Negative self-talk is one of the most destructive forms of mental clutter that we can accumulate. It undermines our confidence, erodes our self-worth, and sabotages our well-being. When we dwell on negative thoughts, they tend to grow and multiply. They overtake our minds and overshadow our positive experiences. For example, we made an error at work and then we beat ourselves up over it, thinking, I'm stupid. I'm never going to make it. What are you thinking? These thoughts can then spiral out of control, leaving feelings of being worthless and feelings of despair. So, how do we get rid of these toxic thoughts and emotions? One way is to consciously replace them with positive self-talk. Instead of saying, I'm stupid, you can say, I made a mistake, but I'm learning from it. With that, you are not sweeping the issue under the rug, but reframing it in a way that promotes growth and positivity. Getting rid of negative thoughts and emotions give you the mental space to focus on the good in your life and what you are capable of achieving. By letting go of limiting beliefs and negative self-talk, you open yourself up for more significant and sustainable personal growth. Okay, let's talk about a crucial aspect of decluttering our minds, and that is healing and letting go of past traumas and emotional wounds. We all carry some form of pain from our past experiences. It could be a broken heart, a betrayal, or a loss that still lingers in our minds and hearts. But holding on to these wounds for a long time can be incredibly draining, and it hinders our personal growth. By decluttering our minds, we can embark on a path of healing, resilience, and inner peace. One powerful way to heal and let go is by seeking professional help or support from loved ones. Therapists, counselors, or support groups can provide the guidance and tools needed to address past traumas and work through the associated emotions. They can help us unpack and process our pain in a safe and supportive environment. I will be honest, a few years back, I wasn't really in a good place mentally and I was struggling. There were so many pressures and responsibilities, as well as other issues, including grief, that I couldn't even sleep. I knew I needed help and I went to see a psychotherapist. She helped me a lot in dealing with so many issues that had been building for years. I also went to see a lovely lady called Regina, a hypnotherapist, who gave me tools that I can use when I feel anxiety setting in and when the pressure gets too intense. Another effective technique for healing and letting go is practicing self-care and self-compassion. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and peace can help create a sense of inner peace. Techniques could include journaling, meditation, exercise, connecting with nature, or spending quality time with loved ones. By prioritizing self-care, we create a space for healing and growth. By decluttering our minds and actively working towards healing and letting go, we create room for new experiences, personal growth, and a brighter future. Remember that it's okay to seek help and support. Healing takes time, but the process is an essential part of our journey towards a more fulfilling life.
Welcome back. In our last segment, we talked about finding focus and purpose, clearing negative thoughts and emotions, healing and letting go. Now let's dive deeper into how to declutter your mind and how to live a purposeful life.
Breaking free from unrealistic expectations. Those sneaky little things that can create so much stress and disappointment in our lives. You know what I'm talking about, right? The expectations, the pressures we put ourselves to meet certain standards or achieve particular outcomes. Here's the thing. When we declutter our minds, we learn to let go of those unrealistic expectations. Instead of holding ourselves to impossible standards, we can nurture self-compassion and strive for growth and personal development. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine someone who constantly berates themselves for not achieving perfection in every aspect of their life. Their career, their relationships, their physical appearance, you name it. They're constantly holding themselves to this impossibly high standard. And every time they fall short, which, let's face it, is inevitable. They're engulfed in a tidal wave of disappointment and self-criticism. But through the journey of decluttering their minds, they start to question these unrealistic expectations. They find the courage to let go of the need to be perfect all the time and realize that it's okay to make mistakes and have areas where they can improve. They begin to shift their focus towards self-compassion and setting achievable goals that align with their values and true capabilities. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, we give ourselves permission to learn, evolve, and experience life without the crippling pressures of unrealistic demands. So, how do we break free from the chains of unrealistic expectations? First of all, it starts with self-awareness and challenging those negative thought patterns. When you catch yourself setting unrealistic expectations, take a moment to ask yourself, is this truly achievable? Will I be happy doing this? Does it allow room for growth and self-compassion? By evaluating our expectations and adjusting them to be more realistic and attainable, we can set ourselves up for success and create a healthier mental environment. It's about finding that balance between pushing ourselves to grow and accepting our humanness. Time is something we can never get back, and how we choose to spend it can have a significant impact on our lives. With so many distractions and responsibilities vying for our attention, it's all too easy to get swept up in the chaos and lose sight of what really matters. Think about it this way. Are you procrastinating a lot? Have you ever found yourself scrolling mindlessly through social media or spending hours binge watching a TV show you don't really care about? Maybe you're running errands or doing chores you dread or feeling guilty for not being more productive with your time. These are all examples of how mind clutter can lead to wasting time on activities that don't bring us joy, purpose, or align with our own true values. When we take the time to declutter our minds, we can prioritize what truly matters and use our time in a more meaningful way. Instead of getting caught up in distractions, we can focus on the activities that spark joy and align our actions with our values and our purpose. Example activities may be you want to start a new hobby or pursue an interest, or maybe you want to volunteer for a cause close to your heart, or perhaps you just want to take a break and spend quality time with your loved ones. Whatever it is that fuels you, decluttering your mind can help you recognize these opportunities and make them a priority in your life. When we let go of the guilt, shame, and distractions that come with mind clutter, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and purposeful living. Suddenly, we have more time and energy to dedicate to the things that matter, and we feel we're more fulfilled and satisfied with our lives. Now that we understand the benefits of decluttering our minds, it's time to take action. Start by eliminating mental clutter, negative thoughts, unrealistic expectations, and distractions. You need to embrace self-reflection, mindfulness practices, and seek support when needed. Remember that this is a process that is ongoing, but the rewards are great.
Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Happiness Minute, and I hope you feel inspired to begin decluttering your mind and explore the incredible benefits it can bring to your life. Remember, a clear mind paves the way for a brighter future. So stay mindful, stay present, and until next time, live well and live mindfully. See ya. Bye.